Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained?
Let's talk Tinka. So Tinka is on the tongues of a lot of the girlies. They've been talking about how, who's the father, okay? I knew that was going to come up once I listened to the audio, because let me tell y'all, they cut out some of the parts of when they were asking about who the father, because when Tinka revealed she was pregnant, they were in the audience yelling, talking about, who the baby daddy? Who the baby daddy, though? Who the baby daddy? They just kept yelling about that. They kept yelling. So once I saw, and once I heard that from the audio, I knew something that was going to transition into social media, because we all kind of wanted to know who the BD. Okay? I guess Tinka is keeping the BD private because she doesn't want the internet in her business, which she has all the rights to do. And I feel like she's justified in doing that. But when accusations are being made against you, i.e. like Scotty, that you sleeping with, the production of it all, not gonna lie, I would kind of have to reveal my BD, because it's like, don't play in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make allegations about me. Because Akbar, that bitch Akbar, she's making some allegations, okay? I'm talking about some allegations, okay? Not you disappointing me, okay? Akbar is saying, you disappointed me, Tinka. All right? She's alleging, Akbar, that Tinka is allegedly pregnant by Lemmy Pepper's whatchamacallit, brother, LJ Pepper, okay? Yellow pepper. Lemmy's the red pepper, the brother's the yellow pepper. So that's what she's alleging. And also in the interview with Jayla at Connection TV, they asked her about that.
I'm not the one that started that motherfucker about Tinkabella and who she was supposed to be dealing with. I wasn't the person that originated that rumor.
So who was the person? You gonna call it out?
No. I'm not a messy ass bitch. I'm only here to let you know that I'm not the bitch that started that rumor.
Is the person on the cast?
Of course. It was two cast members that came and said it to me.
Are they on Baddies Africa?
I can't say. But I was wrong.
That means they're on Baddies Africa. Shout out to A Connection TV. I love A Connection TV. That means they're on Baddies Africa. Her not answering that means they're on Baddies Africa. Jayla, you could have been at least a little bit more slick about that, okay? That means they're on Baddies Africa.
Wrong for repeating it. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Okay.
Somebody came to me, two of my castmates came to me and said, so-and-so and such and such, and so and such is doing.
And I'm going to tell you exactly which two. Natalie and Scotty. And that's just the tea of it all. Allegedly. Natalie and Scotty. The reason why I say Natalie would know because, she's up in there with the meetings. And Scotty would know because she has her own pepper. So she would know if somebody's messing with a sibling of the pepper. So I think those are the two people. If not, Natalie and Rolly. Those are my best guesses, okay? Sorry. And I think Tinka, I think Akbar found out through somebody on production. And we all know who. Hi, Ashley.
And this is why we think When I heard it, I went to two of my cast members. I went to Natalie and Rolly, and those were the two people that I repeated it to. Because I'm not the one that started that motherfucker in multiple shades. Like she'll have on like dark, like this outfit she just wore recently was really cute. I loved it.
Oh, I love the fact that she giving Dolly her flowers. Shout out to Dolly stylist. Tinka did respond back. She went on Twitter and has some stuff to say in regards to it. She said, "In a clear the mother air, I never touched no one at Zeus Network, never will. Everyone has been a blessing to me. and I'm grateful for everything, but sell myself or my body was never part of the agreement. Zeus has treated me like family, nothing less. And I never had an issue with her till then. And every day she worries about me and my pregnancy and my man. And she's single and pregnant and not married. And on her what? Number baby daddy? Like, come on, leave me alone. I'm not your age and you not mine. Worry about your dysfunctions. And who she's talking about is Big Ark. Now, Big Ark, okay, went on live and literally read her for filth.
I don't have no beef with Diamond. When I told Diamond I didn't know her, I did not know Diamond because I don't watch Baddies. I knew Diamond when the shit happened with her teeth, and I was being honest. There's no shade to Diamond, like I told y'all today. I always told Diamond I won that fight. This is no shade to Diamond. I fuck with Diamond.
You gonna have to stop the cap. You gonna have to stop the cap. You gonna have to stop the cap, Ark. Because I remember Diamond vividly posting a screenshot of you following her before the tooth incident started happening. So how you don't know somebody you follow? I'm not saying you gotta know them personally, but you knew of her. Let's not just sit around and lie. You get what I'm saying? Akbar in her head still thinks that she's like a Nicki Jr. Just...
I'm a real bitch. I don't do all this fake internet beef shit because I got real gangsters. They gonna stand behind me and they gonna put shit down about me and beat you the fuck up. You don't want to be doing all this fake cap shit, this fake, this, that, and the third. I was never there. I was never at the reunion. Why my name being brought up? You so jealous of me. You went to jail. This how you know you so jealous and you want a reason. Girl, you was dick eating me. You was so nice to me. Even when Diamond was doing that shit at the table, you was like, I ain't on that type of shit. I don't just do shit and look crazy doing it. You was basically clowning her. Let's be honest, I could drop dead.
Ooh.
That's the type of bitch you is. And that's why I have always told Diamond, you're not her friend. You only around Diamond because the people love Diamond. But see the difference between me and you.
Let me stop right here. I agree 100%. Sorry. Let me hide before the haters come and get me. I don't see any lies. I'm sorry. Let me tell y'all, I think Tinka and Diamond collabing was very smart. Marketing wise, it was great. They were beefing. They made a song together. It turned out to be a hit. All the girls love it. This is not a baddie party. You cannot get in. We're my baddie's friend. Let me pepper, bitch, nigga. You cannot come in. You and LJ. You ain't all your friends. You get what I'm saying? It turned out to be a hit. But, like, let's not act like Tinka didn't see the fact that, Diamond was loved and she wanted a piece of the pie. But a lot of you people hop on trains after it's been too late. I've been hyping Diamond up before the world realized. A lot of people I hype up and then the world realizes it. And I'm like, oh, you're late. You get what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. I feel like she is only friends with Diamonds for the benefits. And if it had to come to a Diamond or like the main core baddie, she would go with the main core baddies just to stay on the show.
If I didn't fuck with Diamond, I don't give a fuck who loved Diamond. I don't fuck with the bitch. And when Diamond came to Atlanta, she would have got her ass whooped if I didn't fuck with Diamond. I love Diamond. I love her personality. You're trying to steal that too. You're trying to steal that too. I don't like Tinkabella at all. I don't like that bitch. I don't. Even if the camera's not rolling, bitch, you get seen, you get beat. Even if I don't touch you, somebody gonna touch you. I promise you. I promise you. I don't like her. Period. I don't like her. Because you know why I don't like her? She never had a reason to go at me. I know why you went at me. I know why you went at me. I know what the meeting y'all had. And guess who told me? You the one that you be dick eating. The one you be dick eating. She told me. I just will never relieve her name because she tells me a lot of things. I'm just never going to say anything.
Now, chat. Let me hit y'all with the Kaisenet since we on Twitch. Chat! Who we think this is? Right? No, for real though. Who y'all think she's talking about? Who y'all think she's talking about? Who y'all think she's talking about? I feel like it's Natalie. Because Tinka be did eating Natalie. A lot of you guys are saying Ashley. I don't think it's Ashley. Y'all gonna have to stop blaming Ashley for so many things. Okay, she is not the cause of everything now. We know when Ashley's orchestrating drama. Okay? Oh no, I changed that. Someone said, I do want to let you know, Peter, watch the video you have saved on your Twitch. You have to subscribe and pay the fee. I mean, you know, I'm support you anyway, but I don't know if you knew that. No, I changed that. I don't know why I changed to that, but I changed that. This morning it was like that, but it was never like that before. So that is changed. I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, try it again because this shouldn't have you pay to watch any of the replay videos. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. I don't think it's Ashley. I feel like it's Natalie. I think it's Natalie. That's just my best guess. I might be wrong.
Because why would I give up my sources? And I really like her. Like, I fuck with her a lot. So my thing is, even when it came down to you and you fucking one of the men on the show, you went to Jayla acting like she told me. Jayla never told me nothing. Jayla didn't tell me none of your business. And the bitches that knows told me your business. Don't trust nobody, bitch. I'm Akbar V. I can get to know. I know everything that moves. Don't then move without me knowing. And I just was on that show. So, bitch, yeah, you did fuck that man. I don't lie. You definitely fucked him.
Allegedly.
You definitely did. Nobody wants you on the show. You was doing too much. You an animated bitch. You don't even have to do all that. Only thing you gotta do is be yourself. You not being yourself, that's Meatball whole personality.
It's nothing.
Meatball personality. It's the thing that you do though. Just like when it came down to Meatball. Meatball felt some type of way it looked like because you was taking her personality. You do that. Then you sound so stupid while you in the room talking to Jayla. First off, that should have gave you every reason not to go against Meatball because y'all come from Philly and y'all grew up together. That's your childhood friend. Why you on there going against Meatball and y'all about to fight each other and do all this crazy shit?
I agree with Akbar when it comes to that. That was a pretty dumb argument Tinka made when she said me and her grew up together when she was talking to Jayla. Like, of course, that's even worse that y'all grew up together and y'all turned on each other like that over a chain, a tennis bracelet chain with a not expensive looking pendant. So that her argument to Jayla was pretty dumb. I forgot to mention, I don't know if I did on my recap, that was a pretty dumb, rebuttal to Jayla because it's like y'all knew each other deeper and y'all fell out worse than anything. So, that's a good point. And to be honest, if they really wanted to stir the pot, they really should have brought Meatball towards the end of Midwest. And if Tinka wasn't pregnant, they probably would have casted Tinka and brought back Meatball.
Come on, man. You dumb. You look stupid. That whole conversation you had when I wasn't there, it looked stupid because that should have gave you even though me and Jayla didn't grow up together. So right then and there, you should not even said that. They made you look stupid. That's because you don't have a good comeback. And she was. That shit is so stupid. I'm not there. So why am I being brought up? You mad from jump, y'all. I never knew this girl. I never had a beef with her. I still don't got a beef with her. I'm just gonna show this bitch that I'm not to be fucked with or played with. I'm pregnant right now. Why would I get on the phone and yell in the camera and do all that? Man, I'm pregnant, man. I'm about to get ready to drop this baby though. Couple more months, I'll be good. But why would
the fact that they're pregnant at the same time is so ironic. Do you think when they both try to baby, we may get a play date or two? What y'all think? You think we're gonna get a play date or two? Betty, you think they're gonna be enrolled in the same school? Let me stop. I think Tinka live in Philly. She live in Atlanta. You feel me? Like, y'all might be able to make amends and have a good, baby play date. See, that's not good to talk so much shit about another person when they pregnant. They gonna fuck around and have that person personality because you got their name in their mouth too much. They name in your mouth too much. They gonna have the same characteristics.
Would I get on internet and be pump faking like I'm coming to the reunion? I ain't do none of that. I was chilling.
Somebody said they got pregnant on the same night.
Why would I get on there and be so extra on the internet when I know I was never going to the reunion? Zeus, they never knew you was pregnant. They never knew you was pregnant. You went on there thinking you Beyonce and announced the pregnancy and everybody gonna gag. Nobody gagged. Even when you came down here.
I'm not gonna lie, Tinka, you did do the Beyonce. Y'all did. Jay-Z is LJ. Kanye is Wemmy. Listen, Jay-Z.
It was no need because when it goes down, babe, I'm gonna be there. When you see them bitches in them SUVs pull up, you gonna see me jump out on them too. That's the difference between me and y'all bitches. I want to be in the mix with this one. You gonna see too. I put this on my mama, and I'm not doing no capping. And you can ask Atlanta. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get you. You playing too much on this internet. You playing. Bitch want to announce a pregnancy like somebody excited to have this hit. Bitch, you ain't nobody for nobody to be trying to announce a pregnancy on Zeus. Who the fuck that bitch think she is? Bitch think she Beyonce. Yeah. And you know, you never had shit. And guess what? I never had shit either. But when I got shit, I knew how to handle it. You know how to handle this shit. You think you somebody. I hate that they got you feeling like you somebody. There ain't nobody
Why
to
can't
me.
Tinka live in her Beyonce fantasy? Why can't she live in her Beyonce fantasy, rubbing her belly and dropping the mic? Instead of the mic, Tinka dropped the veil. Instead of the mic, Tinka, she dropped the veil. Okay, y'all remember that veil she had on coming out? That's what she did. She said,
You ain't nobody. You a regular bit of me, bitch. I paid you dust. I walked off on camera for you. On life itself, I walked off on you. Cause like, who finna do all that with you? Bitch, I don't even know you to be doing all that. I don't know you, and that stands. I don't know that bitch. That's why she went at Tommy. Tommy don't even know her. Y'all should have seen how Tommy. I walked off on her first, and I told Lemmy when we went in the back. I said, Lemmy, I'm not finna go at the girl on camera. I don't even know that bitch. We ain't got no reason to go at each other. I told him that. Asked him what I said. Even though I know he done had the little conversation, tell him I'm about to get out. Even though I know he had a little conversation, basically, oh, y'all got to do this with Akbar. I still can do what I want to do, bitch. Just showed you right then and there who really doing what they want to do. I walked off on you and told Lemmy I'm not giving this bitch no camera time. Asked him what I said. And that's why I didn't give you no camera time. Bitch, you get walked off on. You ain't no fucking body. Sit your little ugly ass down somewhere.
ooh.
Connie, if you see that bitch in Philly, you get that bitch the business. I'm talking about beat her. Hey. Oh,
about to get up.
Child, that pregnancy is frustrating, big arc. Okay? Who team y'all on? Y'all on Tinka or Akbar's side? Okay? What team y'all on? When somebody call you a little ugly, they really mean that. Your little ugly ass, like they mean that. You know what I'm saying? They mean that. Okay? We need to do a follow-up, a spinoff series called Baddies. Call it this. See, I'm gonna give y'all another show idea, Lemmy. Baddies Baby Drop. All the baddies that were pregnant, basically handling their fades. You got Tinka, you got Akbar, you got Asian Dora, her and Cash Doll beefing. Okay. Stunner Girl, throw her in the mix. Call it Baddies Baby Drop. You got a whole cast right there. Camila, now that she don't have to wait no more, she still was with child weight. She wasn't with child, but she still had, you know, she still had the pouch. You feel me? So that counts as the Baddies Baby Drop. Okay? That's 6 girls right there. I done put already half a cast for you. Exactly. What was the team? It's like a Teen Mom spinoff, literally. That's what it is. So she continued and said, and I never had an issue with her. And then every day she worries about me, my pregnancy, my man. And she singles up, pregnant, not married, and all her what? Number baby daddy? Like, come on. Leave me alone. I'm not your age and you not mine. Worry about your dysfunctions. And Jayla knew for a fact I never dealt with anyone in that network. So in that interview, as a real bitch, you should have cleared that air real quick. Because one thing I never did was lie on her. But I guess it was the anger in the air. It's so disrespectful to my aunt, Kiana, who was married to LJ Plummer, saying some disrespectful shit like that. I usually don't entertain bullshit like this, but it's very disturbing to me while I'm pregnant with my second child to my soon-to-be ex-husband, my soon-to-be husband. Let me not curse your marriage. And even at the reunion, I was still the main bitch checking on her because I really cared about her. Now, this is after she fought Lex, y'all. Because down they went. I'm talking to the floor. Okay? And we talked, so not clear my name in that interview, making it seem like as though I really had encounters was sure when we talked about everything and with was each other was crazy to me, but it is what it is. I'm really disappointed in you. I have Jayla's number and I will discuss any issue I have with her on the phone after today. Then y'all listen to this bitch named Akbar. What's wrong with a bitch named Akbar? This bitch know why I had a slight issue with her. She inserted herself in my shit and tried to treat me like a child. The fuck I tolerate no bullshit, so.
Because I'm not the one that.
Okay. So there's that. I do feel like Tinka was searching for a storyline. That's why she got into it with Akbar. I don't feel like it was deep enough for you to sort of like pick with Akbar. You were searching and fishing for a storyline. Because around that time, your storyline, which is, you know, Diamond and you being a duo, had departed. She left. So you were looking. That's what it gives to me. And that's just the bottom line. Okay? Do I think she slept with, you know, the Pepper's brother? Yeah. I don't think she's pregnant by him, though. But I do feel like she slept with the Pepper brother. Sorry. I just feel like the Peppers, okay? Because that's the family name. I just feel like the Peppers would be smart enough to get then to get one of the baddies pregnant. I don't think the Peppers left any seeds. No. The Pepper was spicy and left some seeds. I don't think so. That's no. I don't think the baby is his, but I do think, you know, they done did a thing too. Okay? That's just my opinion. All right. Now, you know, Natalie's looking for replacements. And one baddie that wants to come back is one Dolly. Do you guys want one Dolly to come back? You know, it'd be funny. Like, some of the girls on the show, when they be like, let me come back, I'll be like, I want you to go back and watch your season and be like, and say to the camera, Natalie gonna invite me back because I did my big one. What Selena Powell said? They give me a cup and they say, do your big one. Like, you did your big one? I don't think so. Like, come on, girl. Really? Really, Wendali. And I ain't forget you was the Finnick Reg. You thought I forgot? What's your name? You was the Finnick Reg. You was one of the people to Finnick Reg. Okay? She said, go tag Natalie and go tag me and tell Natalie stop playing. I'm going to smack everybody. Who is everybody? I'm going to hit you with the Carmen. You are everybody.
say something like yes, that. Why? Not what I said. What everybody else say. It ain't no everybody. You are everybody. I ain't everybody. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna try my best.
I'm sorry. Ain't no everybody. You are everybody. She said, girl. Who is everybody? You are everybody. Girl. So these are the alleged fades that happen on Baddies so far. We have Nat and Scotty arguments. I thought they squared up, to be honest. Some people saying Scotty needs to stop shopping at Fashion Nova. This outfit is not on no damn Fashion Nova. Natalie versus Anna, which is to be expected. Of course, Stunna versus Anna. This is T, by the way. That whole outfit with the Playboy bunny. See, this is the inspiration that Natalie got from. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's where you got your reunion inspiration from, Natalie. Dolly and DTV. At this point, why are y'all fighting? Dolly, you need to let it go. Like, why are you fighting that girl? Why are you fighting that girl? Why? Okay, and Ivory's been wanting to get you. She got you at the reunion, but she probably wanted to get you again. You guys are not STV sisters. Y'all need to come back as an alliance, okay? Now, this girl, I already know I'm not going to like her because she just came on trying to be Natalie's puppet. Another one tried to come on as Natalie's puppet. Apparently, they're saying they're tearing her out the frame and she want to go home. That cold killer girl, I'm like, aren't you supposed to be a street bitch? Baddie's supposed to be nothing for you. But you want to go home. You was coming up in there talking about, I'm going to do this, that. Uh-huh. It's not easy, ain't it? You dealing with Ashley in your ear. You dealing with Natalie's chin all in your face. That shit'll break a bitch down. I'm talking about, I heard she's swimming, they're saying. They're saying she's swimming like a pool, in a pool. You know what I'm saying? Never swim. Not only you beefing with Diamond, you beefing with Diamond up. How that happen? Y'all, I heard Asian doll told Dolly to get her. That's the real gag. Now we have our African baddie over an unknown baddie. I feel like for some reason, I feel like it's Diamond. I don't know why. And then this Rican girl. Now this Rican girl said something online and said Natalie need to stop passing out chains and start passing out muzzles for these pill popping, hating ass bitches. Okay. I don't know if she was gonna, I guess she's referring to a specific baddie. So there's that. Now on to some
no personal thing.